Well, you guys enjoyed Thirsty Sword Lesbians.
I've got a peanut butter and jelly sandwich.
And Garbro says, "Oh, I've got this other book to check out, and I have one too as well. It's a book of erotic fantasy from 2003, but it's got like a lot of like I would need to like actually go through in Photoshop because there's a lot of like titties." You know what I mean? And a lot of bare bums in that one. This,
like just literal actual women.
Yeah. Well, I mean, like they're ugly goths, and some of them are just like really badly photoshopped to look like elves. It's like, you guys can find the PDF. We might do.
You don't need AI art, man. You don't need it. Just take horrible Photoshop images.
Well, here, look, it was 2003. It was a different era. Okay, like Vampire the Masquerade was still popular, kind of, maybe not really, but you know what I mean. I don't know what this is about. What is this called? Kinks and Cantrips prototype. Garbu, you paid for this, didn't you?
I might have.
Do we know anything about like the company behind it? Do we know?
So I will. So hold on. I'll get you all the. I do quote deets on the company standby.
Right. Okay. Is this better than Thirsty Lesbians? I got to ask. Is it better?
By a pretty far margin.
Okay.
So this is by Stellara Books.
Okay, and so they've successfully made an actual ERP system then?
Here. I'll get you.
You know the worst, because people keep asking me now. People keep asking me, it's like, so are you guys going to do this, like, alternative to Thirsty Sword Lesbians? It's like, man, I got other books that I'd much rather be working on. You know the thing is,
okay,
I test playing it.
Now, low key. I'm already working on it.
Oh, for God's sake. Right, fine, I'll help you show it, but like I don't know how much work I'm actually going to be putting into it. If you want, I can help you with some AI art. How does that sound?
It's very realistic.
God.
But yeah, this is by Stellara Books.
Right, okay. Are they known for anything else? Have they made anything?
I can look them up real quick. Let's see here. Stellara. So it appears that this is their first book.
Okay. Well, I suppose you got to start somewhere. You may as well start with a niche. Okay. That's interesting.
Might as well start kinky as hell.
Yeah. All right, okay. So what is this? This is 100. Now, this is a prototype, so this is like the quick start rules, I take it? This is like
or something like that. This is to be used in conjunction, I believe, with D&D. However, with all things, it can be jailbroken quite easily.
Yeah, so is it a D20 system?
I believe so, yes.
Right,
this should behave just like D&D 5e.
All right, so you won't have any
And I believe
issue.
it's to be used in conjunction with the D&D books, I assume. I got it for a bit of a mind spark, in case I want to.
Oh yeah, totally.
Inspiration.
Yeah, totally, Garb. I believe. Yeah, that's sure. Dude. Oh man, I just gotta. You know the thing is, I do this with books all the time. See if I come across an RPG book and I see something in it, I'm like, okay, I could maybe use that. I've got no issue with picking it up. Like if I feel like there's something within the book, it's like, okay, they're doing something interesting, I'll pick that up.
Well, that's why I got it.
yeah, exactly. Because I knew you're gonna like, let's just dive in.
Come on, man. There are wax elementals that have like things called like drench. Come on, man.
All right, okay. So Kinks and Cantrips prototype. Can you get this for free, or is this like do you have to buy it from Kickstarter?
I paid $15 for like the basic package.
Okay.
So I'm sure there's more to it. But I'll go ahead and read this though. So Kinks and Cantrips prototype version 6 written by T.S. Michels.
Okay.
This document represents nearly the full set of game-centric rules found in Kinks and Cantrips. It is intended as a work in progress that can be easily iterated upon based on the feedback of the Kickstarter backers, such as the final result is the most well-balanced and fun experience possible. However, because of this, a great many things have been left out, both to make formatting easier and because some of it will be updated with stories and ideas the backers are adding as part of their reward tiers. So they can, like, some of the reward tiers, you can, like, have, like, input on some of the things. A prime example of this are in the classes and subclasses. Each has a short story that goes with it that has been left out here. So the next book will have like more lore and stuff.
Great. This is what you're doing then? Yeah, wait, Garbo, I know exactly what you're doing. You do that smut book, don't you, anyway? So I know you're working on the...
Sir, do no... I'm a pure Christian Minecraft book writer.
All right, okay. Yeah, sure, whatever you say. Look, let's just dive into this. Let's see. How's it broken up? How does it work? Right, so playing Kinks and Cantrips campaign, pages, spices, lineages, backgrounds, Class options, feats.
Like I said, this is all adding into the regular D&D.
Okay,
book. So let's go.
Pleasure and pain.
So unlike Thirsty Sword, this actually adds substantial things to a system.
You know, that's a bit that got me about that book. It was just fucking shit. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you know, the thing is like, okay, it's doing something.
It's just fucking shit.
It just was, though, man. It's not like. It's not like, okay, if someone's trying to do something that's like, right, okay, this is definitely not for me. This is not something that I'm interested in. This is not something I'm going to pick up. Okay, the title's kind of catchy. I'll give you that. But, like, honestly, what you're trying to achieve and the art style and everything else that goes with it, I'm just not interested. But at least at the bare minimum, make it decent. Why the fuck use Powered by Apocalypse? You know what I mean?
I saw in the comment section of our one video, someone said do hunky hammer hunks. Now, or sorry, Hunky Hammer Homos. That's what it was. I was like, that's a good fucking name right there.
No,
God
I'm
damn.
not. No, you know the worst thing is, because I said about the femboys, that's just encouraged them now in that Facebook group. They're more of them now. They're split. And you know the worst thing is,
we've been recognized.
Yeah, that's exactly what's going on. It's like, oh, for fuck's sake, guys. Is there any chance? It's like, right, well,
you let the femboy out of the box and now they're loose.
I know.
All right.
I know.
So playing Kings. Also, I do love the page border they did. It's a very lovely border.
I mean, it looks pretty well put together. I mean, I'll give them that.
Yeah. So playing Kinks and Cantrips campaign, due to the unique nature of gameplay in Boon Time, including sexual aspects of the world and mechanics, it is unnecessary to add rules that portray these characteristics. Below you will find the rules which may alter the way the other rules and interactions play out. Any and all of these rules are optional, and you should feel free to add, remove, or modify them as you see fit.
Right, so
I love that kind of mindset.
So Goal Zero,
game creator.
So Goal Zero, essentially, what they're going for.
Yeah.
Honestly,
so pleasure.
See the boys guard about fucking. You know the thing is, I don't even play my own fucking game. Goals is Litton. You know,
I know, right?
I don't even play my own game.
I am the most guilty of that. I'm like, oh yeah, this is a rule. Fuck it.
Fuck it. Look, it's working for me. The guys are okay with it. It doesn't matter. Like, don't get me wrong. Yeah, you should have a good sense of the rules. You should definitely have a solid understanding of them, ideally. But like, you know, like, I think the DM is more important. You know what this is? This is an argument of, like, within, like, Christianity. It's like Protestants v Catholics. So, like, Catholics would argue the most important aspect of the religion is the church, whereas Protestants would be, no, it's the Bible. Does that make sense?
No, it's the money. I mean, the Bible.
Yeah, no, but you get what I'm trying to say. So it's like the core fundamentals. What's more important, the game or the rules or the game itself, like I can't word it, like, but you guys get what I'm on about, and you guys, look, let's just go into this. I fucked, man. We really, this is
okay.
Right, okay, fine.
So, pleasure and pain. Many effects add to the amount of sensation a creature is feeling at any given moment. With that in mind, the goal of this rules represent the growing sensation the creature is feeling in a simple manner. As such, one can think of pleasure and pain in their own as a stat in which one can accrue points in, similar to exhaustion.
Okay.
Various effects will interact with these points, such as multiplying damage or healing by the amount of points a creature has a particular type. Pleasure and pain exist as separate point pools, but they are combined here as their mechanics mostly match. From a narrative perspective, it should be noted that these sensations go well beyond the physical form. Pain does not exist on the same scale as a paper cut, but rather as a lasting impression that stays with the creature experiencing it. So too do some creatures have differing scales of what might be pain or pleasure in terms of how they experience the world. The goal of this mechanic is to capture the sensations that impact a creature's ability to perform.
So is it kind of like Sanity for Call of Cthulhu?
It kind of seems that way.
Yeah.
It's another. It's another like micro value or a currency you got to keep in mind of. But I like how they're kind of taking the direction they're going.
I'll give them. Yeah, okay. This is can you defeat enemies in this game?
Yeah,
okay,
well, for sure. Yeah.
Okay.
More than likely, there's no hardcore make-out sessions to win the boss over or gaslighting your boss to victory.
I mean, that's what a good DM does. What are you on about? I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, gaslight players, not the boss.
Yeah.
So, maximum values, much like in real life, there's a physical limit of either. So I love how they balance it almost immediately. Much like in real life, there's a physical limit of either pain or pleasure any creature can endure before they begin to suffer consequences. Within the game, this maximum value is equal to half Constitution's. Is equal to. Okay, so there's a little spelling mistake there. Is equal to half of the Constitution score of the creature, rounded down, e.g., a creature with 18 Constitution may only have a max of 9 pain or pleasure, respectively. If a creature would gain any points over the maximum, they must succeed on a DC 15 Constitution saving throw or suffer the following effects, depending on whether they are gaining pleasure or pain. So pleasure is a stunner, and pain is a disadvantage on ability checks and attacks.
Okay.
And as well as like they suffer -1 to wisdom and charisma scores.
Yeah.
So they already built in, like, you know, you only have so much of either. You can't just be like a fucking dark elf getting whipped over and over again until like you're a fucking mega boss.
No.
So yeah, so you can tell they're already working out, like, here's what these values do. So here's the max value.
All right.
So
they've got a game. They've got more of a game than Thirsty Sword has been. That's nice. I'll give them that.
They seem more game-minded than Thirsty Sword has been.
All right. Okay. Additional language. I'm just gonna skip over that. That's you tell me.
No. Hold on. Additional language. There is gag speak, which I find fucking hilarious.
It's just bean posted.
Yeah. Yeah. So less a language and more of a series of utterings, mumbles, and facial gestures which convey meaning while one is gagged or otherwise has their ability to speak impaired. No one cared if I was by throwing the ball gag.
No! For God's sake, why do I do that? Right, okay, fine. You know what? I appreciate that. That's kind of funny. I you know what? I can see myself using that.
You see, that's rather gag-in-cheek humor.
Yeah.
I mean, tongue-in-cheek humor.
Gag-in-cheek? Well, we keep it with gag-in-cheek. That works. Right, okay. Let's keep going. You tell me when to stop, okay? We'll just skim through. Escape encounters.
So, escape encounters. So, these kind of encounters are you're being restrained, and you have to try and escape that encounter by doing something. Usually, it's for this game, it'd be like a I call it cunning, like dexterity or lockpicking or that kind of shit. There's help. Yeah. They think of sleight of hand. Yeah. So there are helpless and hopeful encounters. I find this this shit is like I want to buy this just so I can look at it and read it and kind of spark off my own ideas, because helpless encounters are both the most obvious and the hardest to make satisfying. So you have your players as helpless in the encounter, and they have to focus on a situation that they're placed in and have to face the hazards come with it. Ideally, they would face an ongoing threat they need to overcome, such as evading sharks and avoid drowning while having their arms and legs bound. You know, it is all playing off of a fetish in some way, which means like, bleh, you know, like that's for me. It's not the important part. It's the ideas they're pushing out.
Yeah.
And then there's hopeful ones, you know, which are like, you know, puzzles and that kind of shit.
Yeah.
There are consequences, you know. I like how they have consequences because they know how players are.
Do they not have STDs then? No.
I mean, there might be.
Oh, okay.
We'll find out.
Timing, contest bindings, method or street. Is this skill-based, is it?
Yes. Yeah, so what's funny is that it is a skill-based fetish game. So you have like different kinds of binding materials. They require a certain kind of strength or dexterity modifiers to beat through as an AC.
Oh,
and
yeah.
DC.
Well, you did say it. Guns on top of 5e, doesn't it? So, yeah, that would make sense.
Yes, it is.
Yeah,
so there's like rope, leather, iron. There are locks. There's a common lock, intricate lock, trap locks. Trap locks.
Here, what was that one we did? Remember, it was me and you did it. It was about this time last year, and it was about the electronic chastity cage. And remember that?
How they're being hacked?
Yeah, is it gay though?
They were
changing
their password.
Yeah, that was funny.
Sorry, bro, I've got your dick held hostage. It's kind of gay, bro. It's not gay. It's for money. Yeah, but you're like targeting him on purpose. No, man, you don't get it, man.
Look, just give me 3,000 in gift card in place for gift vouchers, okay, man? Just hand it over.
Imagine like an Indian hacker hacking your cup cage and like, I would like 200 Visa gift cards straight away.
You bitch! I took a beating.
Yeah.
Oh my god!
So saying in the trap locks of a fail-safe, poison needle, a gas ampule. There are certain kinds of gags, as ball gags, phallic gags, ring gags. Again, it is a fetish book.
Yeah, so yeah.
There are intoxicants, as aphrodisiacs, draft of ether, harlequin's caress. You know, there are other impediments like blindfolds, earplugs, pleasure toys, painful implements, that kind of stuff.
Binding materials, so they've got those for rope, leather, Iron locks. Okay, gags, intoxicants. Oh, intoxicants. What do they have here for intoxicants?
So there's aphrodisiac, obviously.
Yeah.
And there's always these little potencies things tied to them. Aphrodisiac is obviously an aphrodisiac. Drought of ether is basically it's fucking ether. You go to sleep and you get it.
Yeah, yeah. I thought that would would that not get them into issue though? Because sure, did Glim Jim not have this whole big problem like a few years back?
Oh, this pearl clutchers should stay in their own fucking lane. All right, I mean these things exist in the real world.
Yeah,
come on.
Yeah, but you know what I'm on about. So you're going to get those sort of sex positive type people, and then they turn around and they be like, well, actually, not like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Anyway.
Well, same time, if you need to take someone hostage, like say you're a bunch of characters. Okay, we need to take that bandit hostage. We can't just fight him because he has all these grenades. You need fucking something to knock him out with. Sure, all things like this can be abused in some way, but they all have a key element of why they're used. It's why they're indeed need their rings that change your sex. Because if you're a spy, I need to be a girl right now, so I get in this fucking ballroom. You put the ring on.
Oh, here, pleasure toys. There we go. What does the Falk sheep ones do? Because here, I did a good job with that. If you guys don't know, you guys should check out Stillwater. It's completely, it's the PDF's free on my website. You can go ahead, you can download it.
Completely free.
And if you want the physical version, I can send that out to you. If you want it signed, I can sign that, all that jazz. But yeah, pleasure toy. Oh yeah, well, before I forget, they're gods of, what do you call them again? Gods of Holden? No. Ah, fuck.
They're all dildos, but one's the orc the orc raid her, behold her.
Yeah, they were pretty fun. Tamer had a lot of fun creating them anyway, so he did. He's doing the art for the deck of many triggers, so he's doing the coloring in, so he is anyway.
My deck of many triggers that Garbro made for me.
I don't know when that's going to be out. I was really hoping for that to be up for honestly about now, but I don't know. Oh, here, by the way, before I forget, actually, paper mini books came in. By the way, I should just
did they really?
Yeah, they're in the spare at the minute. I need to get them all sent out and whatnot. But anyway, look, let's keep going. What do the dildos do, Garbo? I want to know what the dildos do.
Okay, so pleasure toys. These devices come in many shapes and sizes for different anatomies and proclivities will yield different results from these items. They may take the form of an inert phallic object which will be inserted or be able to vibrate magically or otherwise to stimulate the body. While wearing such an item, a creature must take a constitution saving throw, gaining 1 pleasure on the failure as they fight their body's own natural responses to not be overwhelmed by them. So they're kind of a torture device in a way.
All right, okay.
Give me the information.
Oh my god! Here. I had a fucking amazing idea. I had $1 billion idea the other day, and then I found out, oh shit, they already exist, right? So, what would be the ultimate product to sell? Well, you want to sell something that's in everyone's house, and maybe they have multiple of. So, why not an electric toilet brush? Yeah? Something everyone's got a toilet brush, if not multiple toilet brushes in the house, yeah? Why not?
So you want a rotating toothbrush for your butthole?
No, not for your bum. It's for the toilet. I want it to one of those wands. Because while we're on topic.
Okay. Now I'm tracking. So to clean the toilet, I was like, what the fuck is this guy talking about?
No, it's like a robotic one. So it is. It's but you push the wee button and it starts vibrating, kind of like one of those wands. Like one of those sex toy ones, you know what I mean?
Do you remember? Hold on. Do you remember the Harry Potter broom incident in the early 2000s?
Yes, yeah, I remember that. Yeah,
man, all these female fans should have loved this fucking broom. That's
wait, who thought it was a good idea? Yeah, let's make it vibrate. Jesus Christ,
got recalled so fast.
Fuck,
man.
that was brutal. Honestly, it was kind of funny though. Here, you see J.K. Rowling's trying to sell the franchise for 10 billion, or close to it's 9.5 billion. I think she probably could make away with that. Honestly, it'd be worth more than that. If I be honest.
Sure, he owns a fucking castle. Why not?
Yeah. Anyway. So, already exists. By the way, guys. Before you guys, because I was thinking, the toilet holder thing could be its charging station as well. Here, I'm just telling you, there'll be people that'll be buying an electric one. All right, that's all I'm gonna say.
I do find the earplugs interesting because it makes your person like is it basically an anti-wisdom perception thing. But anyway, so races and species. See, I like how even though this is simply an add-on to D&D 5e, they still went in and did their own races and species and their own classes. That's what I love to see from a book creator. So basically, races and species. There's the
Cube fling? What the fuck's that?
Cubeling. So, whether it be an ill-begotten mating with a lactifex ooze, a curse from a god having a lark, or a natural evolution of the ooze-based species of the wilds, cubelings exist. It's slime girls!
No.
Let's go! Let's go!
Mate, all I can think of is they're all gonna look like Slimer from fucking Ghostbusters, man. You don't find out, like, enter thingy societies. What says a cubeling?
So hold on. Cubelings exist as intelligent humanoid beings. They're fucking slime girls, or slime boys. Whose bodies can be amorphous or rigid as they desire because it's made entirely of slime. Incredibly, their bodies are not only malleable but elastic to a point, and they possess no internal organs. Instead of relying on rather.
Right, someone
it's this fucking slime.
Get Venger on the phone right now. This is for him. get Venger here right now. I find it.
Venger, it's time.
It's time to.
So interspersed society. That's a hard word. Interspersed.
Yeah.
So as cubelings have a non-traditional origin, there are very few instances of a community of them gathering in one place. More commonly, one can find a lone cubeling or perhaps a pair wandering through town or living a humble life in the wilds. Okay. Oddly, cubelings do not often seek their kin. Rather, they seem to be content with companionship from any who are willing to have them despite their bizarre nature. In turn, cubelings tend to hold dear to their found family rather than blood relations. So in a very small paragraph, they've made a cube person lore. There's a little paragraph here, and this little bitty paragraph is enough to make people realize what they're talking about. This is why I love to see in game makers.
I feel like, especially when it comes to world building, people don't know how to like fucking compress information, and people just start going off and going on.
What are you trying to say?
Well, you're not too bad for it, but like there is a lot of people that just fucking waffle, and like they add in all the details that you just don't need. Like, honestly, like players don't need that much information. If you can give them a paragraph, they'll be happy with that.
Yeah. So this is like, it's storytelling. Meanwhile, in Thirsty Tor Tesbians, it was heteronormia bad.
Well,
like it was very ham.
Well, I want my slime girls. Okay.
I want my slime girls. Yeah. So it's basically this little lore blurb on cubelings.
What's this? Pedicure fur folk?
Well, hold on. Let's go over the cubeling traits, man. Okay. Man, we're doing a review here, guys.
But this is like we're already on PG, and we're already like half an hour in, and there's 150
Look,
pages.
Bro, that's because we went on tangents about stuff like that. That's why we're here. You made why we're here.
Okay.
So basically, they get a high constitution score, high dexterity score. It says they reach adulthood age of 20. They're amorphous size, 30 foot walking speed. They can speak and write. They have viscous skin, so you're resistant to bludgeoning damage. You have an elastic reach. That's pretty cool, actually. Expansive explosion. As an action, you may violently expand your body, bludgeoning all creatures near you. When you do so, it's it's the inflation kink. Oh,
okay, here we go. What is it with? I honestly think the inflation one is going to be the most bizarre. It's up there for the most bizarre of like how you guys into that? Like, what's going on here? Like, did you just blow up a balloon and be like, whoa, my, whoa, my, you blew up that balloon?
My aren't we round?
I know, it's like, mate.
So they actually have quite a few races here. So there's the predaceous fur folk and quarry for fur folk.
All right.
Predaceous are the prey animals, and quarry are the harmless animals like deer and such.
So they went for the Zootopia approach then.
It appears to be that way. So I think I'm going to read a quick stream of the blurb here. So it's hard to describe fur folk, for they come in a wide variety of shapes and sizes. Their ancestry canon does range from birds to wolves, from octopi to lizards, whatever their heritage. So the furry audience.
Yeah.
Whatever their heritage, they all share a mixed humanoid, bestial physique and possess qualities from their bestial lineage to accompany it. So yeah, these are basically like either furries or anime furries. You know, like
as if there's a difference,
like cat girls and shit.
As if there's a difference.
There's a bit of a difference,
Okay.
but regardless. So they get to increase their ability scores by 2 and 1. That's
Yeah.
interesting. They have bestial heritage. Okay. When creating a predaceous furfoil character, you may gain 3 traits of your choice from the list below. So there's amphibious, pouncing leap, camouflage, clawed, talon, clenching jaws, dark vision, fins, flippers, hurling throw, menacing king. Oh, they have a whole choice here.
Yeah.
Man, I like this. There's plenty of. They have tentacles.
If any of you guys are interested, if any of you guys are really interested in game design, I would Now, I'm not a biggest fan of the game, but I do think the GURPS monster manual, it's honestly really good. It's very well put together, and it's very it's interesting. That's all I'm gonna say. But it's modular, but it gets to the point where it's just over the top, and honestly, it's too granular of a system, and there's gonna be some guy in the comments being like, "Actually, James, you're just a retard," and you're correct because I am,
James,
because I actually am. So I'm going to assume the quarry furries.
Yeah, so they're. Well, they're just different. Their traits are adorable, alert to danger, amphibious, armor plating, bounding leap, burrowing, camouflage, evasive dash, hyper aware. So they're more perception than combat. They're more investigative than combat. They have quills and such. But basically, they're the non-predatory animals. The Mythkin.
What's Mythkin?
Let's see. The Mythkin are okay. So Mythkin are they carry with them a lineage of legend proportions, so they're part dragon, angel, unicorn, elemental, demon, giant, or a fucking Djinn.
Honestly, this isn't a bad way of formatting. Instead of doing 50 billion races, just make them turn them into categories and then give selections of what to pick.
Yeah, and it's what they do.
That's actually
they do that all the way through.
I actually like that.
So,
I think it's pretty well done.
Well, it takes a lot of the work out of your hands.
Yeah,
for one. You're just basically, here are your choices, fuck off.
Yeah.
Kind of thing.
Well, it gives players more to work with. They can really customize it. You know what fucking furries are like? It's well, I've got neon fur, so I think I should get camouflage. Just saying, advantage on dexterity stealth checks.
I'm adorable.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, here we go.
So
We've got tons here. What's this? A succubus? Is shockubus?
Zecubus.
Why
Zecubi,
could they not just use succubus? Is that copyrighted? It couldn't be.
More just call it their own.
You know what it is? It's played because there's already succubus in 5e. That's what.
And also tieflings. So a Zecubi kind of makes it newer. So basically a Zecubi is basically a tiefling, but not as fucking cringe, I guess.
Fuck, that's hard to do, man. I'm not gonna lie.
I know. So a Zecubi are very charismatic and intelligent. They have temptation, so they have advantage on being charmed. They have enchanted wings, alluring gaze, so they know the charm person spell, whispered nothings. Oh, you may communicate telepathically with any creature that is charmed by you to range 120 feet. Oh, exploit weakness, nice. Actually, that's not too bad.
Yeah. So I must say, so far from what I've seen, it's definitely working for me a lot more than Thirsty Sword of Lesbians. Is this something I would play? Probably not. No. So far, let's be serious. But I do like the way that they're putting together their releases. I think it's well put together, right? I'll give them that. It's well put together.
There'll be a lot to learn here. Well, you see why I bought it? Not because I'm a kinky guy, but they have a lot of good ideas in this.
Yeah, of course, Garb. Whatever way you want to fit it, I'll you can say whatever you want.
I am definitely not a daddy.
All right,
that'd be weird.
All right, okay. So what are these? Alpha, Omega? Is this Gimbazoids?
No, hold on. So,
Apex.
Here
Hunter.
you'll find alternative. Hold on. Here you'll find alternative lineages that characters may call their own, such as the Unified. These take the place and function as races for the purpose of character creation.
Right, okay.
Oh, these take the place of and function as races. Oh, okay. So alternative races then.
Okay. Optional variation.
So be like an alpha dwarf or omega tiefling or
Yeah.
interesting.
All right. Okay. I like this. This looks. Yeah. I could work with that. That's actually pretty cool. Again, kind of.
Hold on. So mortal heritage. When
Yeah.
creating a character, pick a race or species. You have the same ability modifier, size, and speed of that as that race or species. For example, if you choose to take a mountain dwarf as your mortal heritage, you have all your mountain dwarf modifiers. In addition to all of that, you have all this. This is how they're modifying the basic already included D&D races.
Okay, yeah. Okay, no, that's pretty good. Yeah, no, that's actually
not bad.
Again, that's one of the things that always gets me whenever people make like supplements for like other systems. It's like there's a lot of people that like build stuff to put stuff on top of other games. And it can kind of be a bit clunky, not gonna lie, but this looks smooth. I'll give it that. It looks smooth to me.
There's some thought put into it.
Yeah. Alright, unified traits. Backgrounds, meat marketer? What the fuck? Can I be a meat marketer?
Oh, backgrounds. Yeah.
Right.
So backgrounds are how you kind of build like your character personality.
Yeah.
So a meat marketer, many people of Boonheim enjoy the feeling of being objectified.
Do they? Yeah.
So a further subset of these live their lives as functional property, though always consenting as they move from partner to partner. This has created a sort of marketplace where those who wish to be owned are matched up with those seeking to take ownership. And that makes the meat marketer the in-between.
All right, okay. So do we have like a curious explorer, sadistic artist? We got Dungeoneer. Wait, I'm going to assume Dungeoneer means something very different in this game.
Yeah.
I was like, Dungeoneer, that doesn't sound right. I was like, oh, wait, no, that makes complete sense. Never mind.
Think outside the D&D box there, James.
What's this? Terratota. What's this?
Terratologist.
What's this? Ah, fuck.
So that's basically guys who study monsters.
Oh, right, okay. Maid Servant, I'm not sure. Court dancer.
Actually, hold on.
Oh, sweet, you can be a stripper then? A court...
So you can be a literal anthropologist on monster races, or a stripper, or a maidservant, or a court dancer. This actually isn't bad.
Yeah, okay, you know what?
Are you tired of overreaching and overbearing censorship on important and non-important issues? Well, you're in luck. For just $7.50 a month, you can get access to over 60 hours of completely uncensored and unhinged schizo takes from Megan and James. From us.
I mean, look, it's 60 hours at the minute. Every week we do a minimum of like 3 hours.
Yep.
So, you know.
You get a lot of content.
There's a lot on there.
A lot of content. Ranging from... or even... yes, they are that spicy. Even the name of the topic must be censored. We can't even promote it on YouTube. You can stream or download all the videos from Gumroad and cancel your membership at any time. Though new videos every week on average come to 2 to 3 hours long, so we can really go in depth on any topic, and we are not strangled by the YouTube algorithm.
That's a big issue I always find.
Yeah. We can be open and uncensored and not have to worry about any of that.
If you want to talk about a subject, YouTube really promotes, you're going to have to get that done in 20 minutes. Mm-hmm. But on this, we can really take our time and really delve into it.
And most weeks we do bonus off-topic videos. And yes, we even have a teaser video you can download for free from neckbeardia.co.uk. In it, we talk about Northern Ireland for 4.5 hours.
I don't even think we scratched the surface.
No,
guys.
it's to try and help you understand who we are as people, our worldview, and how we can kind of be aliens to most people. If any of that sounds good to you, go ahead, links down below, and let's get back to the video. Also, the winner of the Daily Giveaway is this guy! Yay! Woo! Woo!
Look, anyway, in for a chance to win, all you gotta do is like, subscribe, leave a comment down below, automatically entered in.
And to claim the prize, you just send an email to neckbeardiacontact@gmail.com. Let's get back to the video.
Oh, here, okay, let's see. What are they doing with the subclasses then? How are they going about this? Subclasses, okay. Oh, yeah, they've actually got quite a few. So they've got Path of the Lair, Path of Terror, Path of... Do they all have 3? No, okay, it looks like they've all got at least 2 subclasses.
Yeah, minimum 2, I believe.
Okay, so that's not too bad. Subclasses, I'm just going to put it out here and say, subclasses can be a bit of a nightmare to put together. Pretty much
as long as they're here.
All my 5e subclasses are kind of like busted within reason, but like they're kind of meant to be busted within reason.
Crackhead monk.
Yeah, well, crackhead monk's fun. I'm pretty happy with it. And like I love the North FC one, but some of them they're just
Go some fucking
yeah, that one's a great one. So class features proficiency.
So hold on. So we'll go through the list here. So escapologists devote themselves to studying the survival of dangerous situations. Thanks to this and the nature of Wundenheim, they often specialize in lockpicking, unfastening even the most expert of knots, and enduring the endurable. So they're all about. They're basically like a trap seeker or a lock endurer.
I'm gonna send
and
this.
they're
to
all
Teal.
about.
I just for some reason I think Teal's gonna enjoy this. I'm gonna send it to him and see. I'm gonna send it to him and see what he says. See what he comes.
So class features class features are. So it's a whole fleshed out class here. They have hit dice, armor, weapons, tools, saving throws, skills, equipment, daring defense, get into trouble, always a way out, slippery, expert ventures, extra attack, improvisation proficiency.
Give him a show.
Okay, so
what it says? Give him a show.
So it's like a sexy Harry Houdini then.
When you escape from being grappled by a hostile creature, or incapacitated, paralyzed, or restrained by any creature, you may give an awestruck inspiration to any creature you chosen that you can see within 60 feet of you. Awestruck inspiration. Oh wait, nah, that's kind of shit. I thought it would have been better just from the name. It's alright. It works, but I thought, you know what I mean. The name got me hyped. Okay, the name got me a bit more interested. Nothing up my sleeve.
That's fine.
Infallible skills. Okay. Path of the Red Barbarian. What's the Red Barbarian?
So, Red Barbarian. Path of the Red Barbarian have mastered using both pleasure and pain to fuel their fervor. They seek out such sensations, but must manage their experiences lest they become overwhelmed. Stronger examples of this path use a word of power to temporarily remove themselves from the world, getting a respite from these sensations as a consequence. Basically, it's like a fucking Jedi, or like a Sith.
Yeah, it kind of does, actually. Yeah, not far off.
So, sensational zeal is... increases your pain and pleasure, and then there's a sensation table. Oh,
right, okay.
Oh, so the more sensation you have, the more you unlock.
Okay.
Yeah.
So is this a replacement for Liege? Is it? No, I don't think so.
Or
is it an add-on for Liege?
I think it's an add-on for Rage.
Yeah.
I think this is a pleasure and pain rage than a regular rage, because it appears that you can add a d4 to gain the amount of pain, or don't stop, you gain pleasure, won't stop, you just... Oh, okay. So Path of the Terror Barbarian.
Okay, let's see.
Key to the identity of the barbarians are legendary rage.
Oh my god, no, I know exactly
anger.
what this is. This is a fucking... The goth girl that works at fucking thingy, isn't it? This is the pagan goth girl subclass, isn't it? It fucking is. The terror.
Is that Megan's fucking nickname?
No, Pagan. Oh fuck, that's good.
So let's see here. So these ones are just barbarians that instill fear. So I guess these are like madames.
Yeah,
wear like leather and whips.
So
and
this
shit.
is the dominatrix class. Okay.
Thank you. Dominatrix class for barbarian.
Path of Titan Barbarian. I'm just gonna skip through until I see something now.
Hold on. Nope. This is a good cringe one right here. Titan Barbarian. Barbarians who choose to follow the path of the giant learn to grow themselves in size when they are raging.
Off.
While in this state, they use their increased size to their advantage, such as using the term microvore.
Right, okay. It was only a matter of time before that showed up. Not. All right, you know what? I think this could be a fun party game so far. Not gonna lie, I think I could actually make something like that. See, as
an action, you may attempt to swallow a grappled creature that is medium sized or smaller.
I think you know what? Can we run this for like a Halloween special? Do you want to do like Do you want to do a Halloween live stream? This will be us.
You may release a swallowed creature by regurgitating it as an action.
Nice. So you don't get to eat them now?
Stellara!
Oh, no.
Come on. There's going to be a guy making a giant furry Titan barbarian going to vor people, and it's going to be right up his fucking alley.
What's this? Enormous physique? Does he just start doing like the fucking... doing all the poses.
Jojo energy.
Yeah, doing all poses and shit on you.
Let's see. It increases size, weight, strength, bludgeoning damage. You are immune to bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing damage from a non-magical source.
Oh, that's pretty powerful.
I guess I see a power gamer using this in level 14. College of Brats Bard.
So, okay, cocky little shit. I said harder, cheeky dodge, flirt with retribution,
Flirt with retribution.
Okay, what's pest in words? Okay, you know what? Just give me the description because we're gonna have a lot here.
Okay,
because there's quite a
the quick wit and sharp tongue iconic to the bard profession is a potent weapon for any who wish to taunt or distract their foes. In this some way, bards find satisfaction from becoming the target of their opponent's immense ire. Such bards have come to be known as brats, for it's impossible not to draw a direct comparison to misbehaving children with their petulant taunts. And yet, once such bards have drawn the agitation and scorn of their foe, they revel in soaking up the punishment meted out so that their allies might be spared. They're a bard tank.
Okay, not bad. I suppose it makes sense. Like, it's only a matter of time before someone made it. Let's be serious.
I like how the ability called cocky little shit.
Yeah. What's this silent bard? Is this just singing? Is it?
Okay, so yes, it's probably just singing. Yeah, enchanting overload, inspiration. Yes, these are guys who sing.
Yeah.
Singing
College
bards.
of Warmth Bard.
Warmth Bard.
Nah.
In doing so, they find they can more accurately empower them with their encouraging demeanor. So, they
Emotional
they
support.
choose yeah, this is your emotional support sexual bard right here. Whispered adoration, inspiring devotion, singular attention.
I think if I was to do this.
No! Look! Inspiring devotions. You can pick which one you want. That's pretty cool. You can pick. It's not just 1d4. It's a don't die, strike true, burn them all, don't dally, protect me, distracting look. That's not bad.
Okay,
That's not fucking bad
so
there.
you get a bit more choice with that.
Yeah, a bit more choice.
All right. Exorcist domain. What would Exorcist do in this? Developed
Clerics devoted to exorcisms utilize implements of chastity to block the. Is this the cock cage class?
Oh my god, it is.
Utilize implements of chastity to block themselves off from the temptations of demons.
No, not the cock.
Hold on, where is it? Where is it? We gotta find it. Where is it? Where's it?
What are you looking for?
Where is it? Defend against. Defend against temptation. If you have a chastity belt affixed which fills and blocks access to your ass and genitalia, you have advantage on saving throws against being charmed or frightened by aberrations.
Right, so we got the cock class. I suppose it was only a matter of time before we found that. All right. Not the cock class. Why does the cleric have to be?
Oh, George, not the
cock
cook class. I wish they would start each page with the class and leave empty space and trying to
I think they've just done it.
It's one or another. So I think it'd be better off having each page start with have empty space. But this is a bit odd.
I
here.
think
they
said that this was just like a early variation anyway.
If you're listening, Starlara, that's our first nitpicky right there.
I mean, honestly, it seems like honestly, compared to Thirst for Lesbians, this is fucking a million times better. It's actually, I never thought I'd be saying I love the idea of playing 5e over. It's bad. You know it's fucking bad. Whether it's
you're in dire straits when you're like, you know what, this makes D&D 5e sound pretty good.
Yeah, you know what? That's whenever you know it's fucking appalling.
Wait. Is kinks and cantrips a thing to save D&D 5e?
It might be the
Starlara, you've done it again.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Right, okay, College of Warmth, Exorcism, let's keep going. Pearl Domain, what's this? Kirk's, Huve, Pearl Domain.
Circle of the Lamb Druid, what?
What would that be?
So let's go down from that. Yeah, Circle of the Lamb. Druids who devote themselves to the Circle of the Lamb do so by devoting themselves to their companions. First and foremost, they provide aid and succor during times of rest,
Right, so
which in turn allows them to function at maximum capacity. What are they?
They on hand jobs.
I don't know.
Community Girl. Have you ever seen that? Hold on, Garp, I've got something for you.
Hold on. I think this is simply like a mom. Is this a mommy class? Hold on. Bestow rest, doting affection, giving nature. This is like the. Hold on. I've heard of this fetish. It's like you want a fucking mommy, right?
So do you mean
what is it?
It's thingy then, is it not? Is it not just What's the right word for that?
I don't know.
Fuck, there is a word for it. No, what I had in mind was this. Can you see that?
No, I don't want to say that shit.
Can you see it? I'll send you. Don't worry.
Get the hints. That's a
Look what it says on her.
kick on her shoulder.
No, it says community girl.
No, that says pretty little cum dumpster on her.
Oh yeah,
fucking
they'll say
shoulder.
that
That's what
too.
it says.
Yeah. Oh my god. Right.
So I'm pretty sure sort of the lamb druids like
Monster
like
Girls,
the,
Monster Girls. You know the way Monster Girls are like, I want the, you know what I mean?
Oh,
you know.
So this is like the doting mommy monster girl
Yeah.
class, and Paladin druids the sussy wussy class. Like, I have concentrated pheromones. I have pollen bursts. Like, you're just drugging people, ma'am.
Yeah, that sounds about like curse of the Tamer druid.
The Tamer druid.
Fix her.
Here we
I
go.
can fix her class. I can fix her. All right. What is
So Tamer obviously is going to be like, taming people.
Yeah.
Dynamic duelist fighter. Fighters who focus on the martial art that is dynamic dueling do so with the intent to become masters of both melee and close proximity range fighting. For this, they swap moment to moment between stabbing and defending to piercing and striking, a set of blades which can change forms with blades either attached to the hilt or unreeled on long wires. Further, this is the fucking assassin for 40k.
Yeah, it sounds kind of like it. It sounds like what Thirsty Sword Lesbians wanted to be. Do you know what I mean? Like, because they like reference it like quite a bit, and it's kind of like overlapping. Kind of.
Hold on. Look at variable violence. There's
Variable
a top
violence.
and bottom. if you're topping, you're punching. If you're bottom, you're like.
When you hit with a melee attack, you may either gain temporary hit points, but you get hit points and getting fucked in the ass.
I guess by being a bottom and striking, you're gaining hit points equal to your pain. Your current pain or gain one pain.
Okay.
Oh no. So on the top one you attack to gain pain, and the bottom one you use that pain gain to get back HP.
Right. Okay. Like I'm just gonna keep moving. Let's see. Tormenting Hunter Fighter.
Rather than wielding a sword or axe,
Made the
Tormenting
Feather
hunters
Monk.
prefer
What's
implements.
Feather Monk? For fuck's sake, what's this?
Oh, hold on, Feather Monk.
Yes.
What? Oh, way of the Feather Monk. Nerve assault. Robust grappler. Torturous sensation. Merely a tickle.
I have no idea.
So
I hate being tickled. Like it actually turns me.
How is Critical Role not playing this shit yet? What the fuck? This is right the fucking roll, dude.
Yeah, well, no, they would play. You know what they'd be like. You know what I mean? Oh, I don't even want to get into it.
Yeah, they're like this.
Yeah. Way of the Heelbreaker Monk.
Oh, this is the stepping
Wait, is
phase.
this the
Bring to heal, suffering stomp,
where-
stay down
so-
where I want you.
So where's the Buckbreaking class then? I want the Buckbreaking class, guys. Okay. You know the thing.
Way of the Wick Monk.
You guys, have any of you guys watched the documentary, like the full documentary on the?
I don't want to watch the fucking
Just watch
documentary on Buckbreaking.
watch the documentary on Buckbreaking, because there's a bit in it where they say like it's a part of white man's sexuality, where when they have sex with other men, it's not homosexual to them. It's like, what the fuck? It's like, I love being white. I can fuck fanboys and not be gay. What? You know? You need.
Yes. The cheat code not being gay, being white.
Yeah, it's like it's a part of the white man's sexuality. You need to watch the documentary. It's funny. We watched it on
It's part of white man's sexuality.
It's funny. We watched it on
They can fuck boys all they want and femboys all they want. Man, gay.
It's not gay to them. It's just part of their culture. Way of the
Just part of the culture.
Way of the Wick Monk. What the? So it's candle.
So this is a candle monk.
all right,
Yeah.
okay. What?
Whip of wax. What the fuck? Oath of the Indomitable Paladin.
Okay.
Oh! I know this one.
All right.
This is one where they strap a person to their shield. Using a set of massive tower shields, as known as Sargat, paladins who have taken an Indomitable Oath are devoted themselves to protecting others. Their primary tool for doing so is via those same shields, where they can adhere allies to them and impart their formidable defensive prowess upon them. This guy, you strap your ally to your shield, and you actually keep your allies safe on your shield as it's struck.
Well, on front of it, Captain America with extra steps. It sounds like.
with your friends in your shield.
What's this? Is that not a star sign?
Sagittarius?
Yeah. I don't know anything about star signs. Garbo, please don't make that.
Hold on.
Please.
I just read it.
Wow, what does it do?
Through this, they serve as mounts for their allies.
Here, so
It's about pony play. Oh no!
Oh,
it's right there. Look.
No, why could they not do fucking Master Blaster? Why did no?
It's about pony play.
Right. Holy Steed. Stray
Hold on.
Steed,
They have
War-
cavalry tactics for your fucking.
Oh, actually, you know what? That's actually pretty cool. Charge and strike, circle flank, hind kick, garden. Why does this have to? Why does this have to be in a smut book? Why did I actually go like they talking pretty good? Not gonna lie.
Thing is, they wrote really good rules. But like, oh, it's in a smut book. Oh, good.
Not gonna lie, I might actually steal some of them ideas. No.
Imagine being in a party like, so what do you do? I'm your mount. Get on me. What? Nay.
Oh God. Right.
Bro, what the fuck?
What says? Hurling witch ranger. Rangers who have
Hurling.
Yeah, what's hurling mean?
So this is basically a horrorling is someone who loves horror and like murder. And
Oh,
such.
so it's one of those fucking one of those girls that like prints like pictures of like fucking like skull shooters and stuff. Like, have you seen them girls?
No, not them. It's more like girls who love like Freddy or Jason.
Oh, right, okay. Oh, right, okay. Symbolic warfare, Ravenous Grasp. Let's keep going.
Sling Lash Conclave Ranger.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, okay. This is while slings and slingshots may be conventional weapons for a ranger, those are the Sling Lash Conclave. Supplement them with ammunition derived from the Lactifex ooze. So this is basically like a biological horror ranger where you're
right.
throwing ooze at people and shit.
You know what? It kind of works. It sounds like it would work.
Hold on. They get an ooze companion and Lactifex ammunition. There's luminous splatter, hobbling wrap, gagging glob, and restraining shit.
Why?
Oh my!
Right, let's just keep going. These companions. No.
Null Visage Rogue. These are the Gimp Suit Rogues.
Oh my God!
I've heard of these.
Oh, I forgot.
These are Gimp Suit Rogues.
Oh, Gimp Suit Rogues. Okay.
So these are rogues who wear a Gimp suit and they have like psionic blades and one of the crowd familiar face. So they're kind of like a. They're kind of like a 40k assassin.
Yeah, also I was thinking that myself. It's like, is this another 40k assassin?
Yeah. Stitcher rogues are about needle play and thread and stuff. They're like they're all about thread, and they can like put like threads of fate and things. And they can puppeteer creatures with the little threads of living needles, that kind of stuff.
Sanguine Hex Sorcerer. What's this? So is this like vampire? Is it?
These are the blood magicians.
Oh, right, okay.
So these are guys who
AIDS
use
magic.
blood as the. I mean, they use what I use for my entire spellcast place, but they use blood for making magic more powerful.
Oh, right, okay.
Induce sepsis. What?
No. Sulfur Sorcerer, clad in bindings which hold the curse that is sulfur.
Oh, so they're basically bound up sorcerers.
Like mummies?
They're like bonded sorcerers.
Oh, for God's sake.
No, they're like bonded sorcerers.
All right, okay. I thought that's an anal blaster warlock.
The alabaster warlocks are alabaster white. So they're about hypnotizing people and that kind of stuff. So basically, they're basically kind of like a hypnotist thing. Yeah. So yeah. So these are hypnosis warlocks. Devoted thrall.
I would have thought the people would have been upset about that type of stuff, because you always see that with like a lot of those.
But it's mind rape.
Yeah, I would have thought you would have seen people get like all uppity about that, because like. You know what I mean? Like, the thing that gets me is the people that tend to be like into like these sort of systems tend to also be like the people that are like you're the type of people that scream about safety tools. You know what I mean? It's like you just shouldn't. Yeah. Like, I don't think you're prepared for this type of shit. Not gonna lie, I'm not prepared for it either. But like, the contract warlock. What's this? Make a pact, make a deal.
Hold on, shit. Yeah. Okay.
Oh,
It's about making contracts. You pact bound, a brokering accord.
so is it pretty much Hades from
Oh.
Hercules?
Kind of like look at the brokering accord. There's a whole fucking.
Oh, you know what this is? This is the fucking, what do you call him? The what do you call the Hollywood director?
Making a stock.
Yeah, but you know the pedo one. Well, the guy that
Actually,
the main one with the Me Too. The main one.
The Rothschilds.
It's not the last. Well, maybe them too. No, the main one that got Me Too'd. The big one.
I don't know, man.
Oh, he looked like.
Hollywood's fucking dumb and gay. I don't pay attention to that
Yeah.
shit.
Okay.
This is more like an actual devil demon. Like hey,
Summertime devil.
you make it the best fiddler in Georgia if you give me your fucking that kind of shit.
Exploit loophole. As a bonus action, you may enact a clever series of loopholes based on logic. Facts don't care about your feelings, pretty much.
Yeah.
And then they've got some gold.
This is a huge class. This class here is fucking huge. You have contract damage clauses, contract terms, duration.
That's actually pretty.
That's pretty in depth.
Honestly, Warlocks should probably have this as a thing, as part, like, this place should be like built in for all.
Hold on.
Warlocks.
Hold on.
Right, what?
Scroll down.
The sublime
slithering warlock.
Night. So is this the tentacle one?
This is tentacles.
the tentacle
Yep.
one.
This is the tentacle warlock. Hold on. Stop. Nope, stop. At 6th level, you get open invitation. The abilities are probing and bulging, obscured by writhing.
No, right, Garb. I'm just gonna put it out here. You should know this. Why did the Japanese decide? You know what? We're gonna use tentacles. Like, what was the thought process behind that?
I thought it was like because it's not a human being or some shit,
Is it
right? Or like
was it to get around like
I think it was to get around like censorship laws or some
mate, that's
shit.
so
Like,
much
I'm pretty-
worse. It's so much worse. Just
Really?
Yes, it is, Garb, bro. Yes, a tentacle's far worse than a dick. It's far worse.
Okay. I think like the actual reason was far worse.
Yeah, no. I mean, like,
But yeah, I'm pretty sure it was to get around some kind of like censorship thing or something like that. I don't like. I'm not like a fucking hentai academic or some shit. Like I know why exactly.
Well, you're the only person that I know that might have an idea. Exactly, like, you know what I mean. You're the best person I can go to. So anyway, we got the tentacle warlock. It makes sense. It's a warlock.
Tentacle warlock.
What's his-
I know for a fact that TG will love that fucking class.
Yeah.
Goddamn.
Skull of Maturity.
Let's see here. I'll scroll down to you. School of Delimiturgy. So this is I know this one. This is like basically perilous bondage. This is actually I actually saw a thing on this on fucking YouTube.
What do you mean perilous bondage?
Like you're basically you have someone bound up, but like it's not like it's like over like a vat of acid or some shit or like spikes. Like it adds a sense of danger to a very safe thing.
Oh,
so like,
right,
basically.
okay.
Like it was a very weird YouTube video. You know, like how they like you're like
Sure.
it's one of those things where like you're working, you're like, what the fuck is this? You look over to your right to your other screen, it's like, what the fuck is this?
like-
you know, like I was like basically writing. I was like, what the fuck are they talking
Is
about?
it like that? Is it like that YouTube video of your wee Asian fella that shaves his asshole on YouTube? Have you seen that? It's a jump scare, man.
No, I have not seen it. I don't want to see it. If I swear to God, if I get a ping from you at 2 a.m. again, I swear to God.
All right.
But basically, this you use peril designs. It's like that. School of Inscription. Oh, that's like body writing. Oh yeah, like tattoos and stuff.
All right, okay. Oh, Community Girl's back. Bring back Community Girl for this one.
School of Inscription.
All right. How far are we in? We're at page 69.
Page 67.
Well, 16. I'm going to call it 69.
There are feet. This is all the feet.
Yeah.
Alluring, attendance, massage, contortionist. So these are all your
exhibitionist,
kinky
makes
feats.
sense. You would make them feats, I suppose. Honing, fever.
There's one called hedonist.
Yeah, honestly, that like if you were to do like an ERP system, it makes sense to do them as feats. Oh, spells.
Hold on. There's a feat called Squirter. If you have more than half of your maximum pleasure, you may cast the grease spell as a bonus section.
That's actually pretty good. I like that. I like that. That's actually pretty funny. Not gonna lie.
That's pretty fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty good. Spells. Oh, all the spells. That's a lot of spells.
Yeah, they actually have arcane bard, sorcerer, wizard, cleric, paladin, druids, and lineages.
Oh, and all the spells are here. See, this is what I like to see. All the spells are also listed and listed below.
Kingcraft, Iron Maiden, left.
Hold on. Look at your top left of your page there. Stop.
Wait, which one?
No, go back where you were. Top left.
Golden Spray. Oh, the R. Kelly. The R. Kelly ability.
Give her the R. Kelly.
So a torrent of acid. I mean, it is fucking acid. Issues forth from your pelvis. Dice in the area in front of you. All creatures within 15 feet. That's something cool. Like, must make a dexterity saving throw. So it's pretty much acid splash, is it? Something.
It's basically an acid splash. Yeah, but your David Little Pee-Pee moment there.
Yeah.
Components. VSM, a sprig of asparagus.
Right.
Okay, these guys know exactly what they're fucking doing, and they're putting little weird jokes in here every once in a while. You can see
Maelstrom of lashes, melting downpour, mind break. What's
There's a spell called
Onslaught
Lubricate.
of 1,000 phalluses. Okay, what's this? The Onslaught of 1,000 dicks?
So, Onslaught of 1,000 phalluses. One bonus action, concentration. You apparate a cloud of phalluses or phallically shaped items made of a semi-solid aether around the target. Yeah.
It's raining, man. Pretty much.
The cloud follows the target for the duration of the spell, obscuring their surroundings. For any attacks that target makes, the creature they target is considered to have half cover. So, okay,
kind of
so
like
when you cast
kind of, not really.
So hold on. When you cast a spell, and as a bonus action on your turn, you may direct a number of the phalluses to attack the target, ramming into them at great speed.
I like that.
On a hit, the target takes bludgeoning damage equal to 1d8 plus your spellcasting modifier. If the attack roll is an unmodified 18 to 20, they also gain 1 pleasure.
You know, I
So you are
that.
beating your opponent to death with dicks.
I'm still not. I'm sorry, whoever made this book. I'm taking this. That's.
I cast Cloud of Dicks.
Yeah. You know what? I haven't wanted to play a spellcaster in a long time, but that got me. I need a spell.
Well, like, I got bullied to mimic the testicular torsion spell. So
yeah. Power from pain, power ward freedom, prayers of the Lightborn cage. What? The Lightborn cage? The cup.
Stop.
Why? What is it?
Top right.
Rejuvenating spray.
I'm gonna read it.
Right.
You release a spray of a creamy white substance which has been blessed by the life-giving magics of either nature or Nazdo. This can take any form of appropriate aesthetic of any form appropriate aesthetically, such as a spray of semen or an explosive burst of lactation.
I mean, like,
I love this book.
Can mine have like glitter in it? You know.
Glitter.
Yeah, can I put glitter?
Shut up.
Like, you know. Oh, come on, man! Give me the glitter spray. I mean,
give me the glitter.
No, come on, man! Why you do this to me? Restricting barbs, edge, ragged edge. I mean, like, this is pretty funny.
Gosh.
Ruined ecstasy. Oh, mate, fucking ruined. Oh, mate.
Ruined ecstasy, is that a spell?
Yeah, fucking ruined finish. Bad hack. Safeguard existence. Shadowbind. Silence counter. Shock color. Alright, well, let's speed through a few of these so we will, if you see anything interesting.
Ocular sensitivity, a Zicubus's kiss, pleasurably numb, vortex curse,
Zipper? Zipper?
Oh,
what the fuck's Zipper?
Oh, hold on. The timbrous steed. It's a fucking the horse torture thing. You know the Spanish donkey, Spanish mule thing.
Yeah.
Yes, like it's basically that thing. You create like a torture device, like the horse of pain. It's during the Spanish Inquisition. The horse of pain or some shit, whatever the hell it was.
It's like a rack essentially. Do they not just stretch out and get you pulled apart by horses?
Well, they put you on a big wooden triangle and they put weights on your feet and then they sit you on this big point.
Torch.
See, items again, a thing that Sword Legends lacked was fucking items.
Yeah,
any
what's
items.
that about? You know,
I don't know. Well, they made a book that had items, yeah, after the fact.
Yeah.
But you know, items. You got painful weapons. You have Hell Striders, Switchblades, a Stargat. You have your kink items. You have your
magic items. Oh, here, where's the magic items at? Let me see. Bits of
page
worship.
69. Sorry,
bits
page
of
96.
worship. God damn it! What is this? Kiss mash.
Boots of worship.
Yeah.
What?
Cato many tails. Chastity vest.
The clock ring. Clock ring.
I like that. Bang. All right, you know what? Right, we'll quick fire because we're coming up on the hour marks. We are so, and I think
Infusion plug. What? Hold on.
right, where is that? I need it.
An infusion plug, page 100.
Page 100. Good.
An infusion plug is worn either vaginally or rectally, depending on the taste of the anatomy, and can also be a gag. As a bonus action, you may expend one charge to activate this item. For 1 minute, you gain attributes. You can be an orc, a minotaur, a werewolf, a dragon, or a demon via your powerful butt plug.
All right, no, you know what that is? That's a fur. Because I saw a furry, and the first time I saw a furry in real life, he had like a wee tail, so he didn't know. I'm like, mate, what the fuck?
A little wee tail.
Oh, it was bad. Like it was bad. Like let's just keep going. If we see it,
Hold on. Go to page 112. There's a booby trap.
all right, okay, 112. Here we go. Booby trap is an actual titty trap.
It's an actual booby trap. Like
Yeah.
it's a fucking shape changer who's a form of a naked lady, I assume,
Sweet.
and then like it's actually a trap.
All right.
Nice,
Siblings.
nice.
All right, so this is Monster Manual bed dragons.
Yeah, Monster Manual.
Leather dragon. No, not the dragon.
A Lactifex dragon? What the fuck is that?
Lactifex. Is that like lactation?
Page 118.
Yeah, lactation is that. I'm going to assume it's
Goopy launch.
no.
What the fuck?
Yeah, that's exactly what it is. Oh my god, the squids. Feet.
Fucking arrow squid.
For God's sake. Magistrix.
A Gagglepus. Small fey.
Gagglepus. Dom.
Humanoids. Dominus sub. Sir, it's a room full of subs.
No.
We must crush them. Crush the subs.
Right, what is the sub? What can the sub do then? The sub has.
They have reactions. They have one reaction. Take it. this guy take it.
Oh, that's funny.
Okay,
Well,
I think we've seen enough
Right.
that we do our final words on it.
I think it's kind of funny. I don't know how well it could be used like officially properly. I'm going to assume yeah. To me, it's more of a comedy book, or at least that's the way I perceive it. But maybe that's just the way I approach that sort of thing. You know what I mean?
Well, I'm pretty sure like Grim would love this.
Yeah,
book.
sure, he fucking would, the dirty bastard. Fuck, he's a dirty old man. Of course, he'd fucking be like, yes, Garp, please, do you want to show my game? You know what? It actually would work pretty well on his fucking tabletop.
I don't want to take off my shirt.
No, honestly, yeah. I think if I was to ever like actually do something like anything even similar to this, I think this is the way I would go about it. And again, because it's D20, you know, yeah, it's meant for 5e, but 5e is awfully compatible with a lot of other stuff. So like,
we could probably just do this with also like a few of the older books too, or
yeah, you could.
anything that uses like similar profiles. So if you notice, it doesn't change the races; it simply adds on to a race.
Yeah.
It could, as long as they'll share the same attribute names and such, and same like mathematics to creating your ability score, it shouldn't really change much.
So is this something I would ever play? I think I would take stuff out of it. I think I would steal some of the magic abilities just because I think they'd be funny. I don't see myself ever using any. Well, I don't really see myself playing 5e anytime soon unless Teal fucking watches this video. He's like, "Yo, James, I got something really funny, man. Trust me." And he just pulls that aside. It's like,
Trust me, bro. Trust
right,
me.
I'll see what you're on about. I'll give it a go, just for you, man. Just for you, I'll give it a go. But
Because we're friends.
yeah, I mean, like, what's it trying to achieve? I think it's achieving what Thirsty Sword Lesbians want to achieve, and that's all I can really put on it. Like, it's achieving that. works. It looks like it works to me. It looks relatively like if you know 5e, you'll have no issue with any of this stuff. I don't think
It looks competent.
Yeah,
you know?
they haven't made it overly complicated for the sake of being complicated. If you can play 5e, I think you'd have no issue with playing this.
And who can't play 5e?
Yeah, exactly. If you can't play 5e, you pick a different hobby to get into, man. That's all I can say. Okay, what else is there to say about it? You know what I mean?
So, like, what I like is how they added 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 races to it, and not only the races are there, but there are also customizable races that you can add and do as you so wish. They added 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 backgrounds, as well as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and they added stuff to the game. You know, it's all unique stuff.
So the way they went about it, I like the way they've integrated it. I think the integration's done very well. Again, like, this isn't really something I'd buy. Garber, you bought it for 15 quid.
Yep.
Is it worth 15 quid? I mean, if it was
Like, well, the thing is, with all the arts put inside there, definitely, dude.
yeah, and I suppose because you backed it, you're going to get that, aren't you, anyway? I mean, it's setting out what it wants to achieve. Is that something that I'd be particularly interested in? No, but, I mean, it's doing what it's...
There are people who are going to want this.
Yeah,
though.
there are people that are going to want this, and honestly... I've yet to see a better attempt, if I be honest with you, because like the only other ones are like Thirsty Sword of Lesbians and that Book of Erotica.
Fatal.
Yeah, Jesus. Okay, so if that's your choices, if you want to play an ERP that's either Fatal or Thirsty Sword of Lesbians, I think this is probably this is the best by a country mile.
Yeah,
that's the only thing I could put on it. It's not for me, so I don't see myself ever buying it. But if I did. I mean, some of the spells are kind of funny. I think, honestly, just for the spells alone, it's kind of worth it.
Well, you can tell they had fun with it. You
Yeah.
know? And a lot of things, they did the research. I'm sure they had a lot of odd Google search histories going on there.
Oh, yeah.
But, like, but with this, but say, like, this book, you have to the side of your actual game. You can still pull in this kind of stuff to your other game and really confuse the shit out of your players. You go into this dungeon.
This is a punishment.
And it's chains and shit.
This is like, you know what this is, right? So you mix this. So I was talking to a few people, and I was thinking about, you know, the... Garber, you're going to hate me bringing it up, but you know the poo book that I've got, the fecal lands?
God fucking damn.
So what you use the fecal lands for is it's a form of like punishment for your players. Like, you know, so they get banished. Like, say you're in the middle of a campaign, something happens, whatever. Maybe a warlock backside of a fucks up their deal somehow. They fuck up with their people. Time to go to the pool grounds. You know what I mean? It is something that you can just dump players in.
I guess you're in the shit now.
Pretty much, you could do something like that, and I suppose you could do this as well. Like, honestly, yeah, I would throw in some of the magic spells.
Yeah, I would treat this as a way to expand your already current game.
Yeah,
for sure.
And I think the spells are pretty funny. Classes, they work. They look kind of fun. Again, it's not like it's just not something I would play. I wouldn't play this seriously, but I would. Are you telling me I'm not going to jizz on one of my mates? Yeah, I would totally jizz on one of my mates just because, like, you know.
Don't worry,
no, in game.
Heal you. Don't you fucking do it. I want to heal you. Don't fucking.
No, in game, man. In game, of course, I would actually do it. But in game, I'd. Trust me, guys. Trust me.
But like. And say you're like me and not really a super kinky guy or anything, you can still use the stuff in this book to kind of add a little spice to your current game. Like, you can, hey, you found this cool spell. What's it called? Well, you know,
yeah,
you kind of just sprinkle it in there a little bit.
Yeah, you know, it works. It works, and like, you know, again, pretty much everyone uses or some variation of the D&D spell slots, so like, you know, this is very easy to just drag and drop into any game, if I be honest with you. I think it's kind of funny. Honestly, I would use some. You could even use some of this in like a cyberpunk.
Dick Storm.
Yeah, well, you know, the thing is, like, see, like the jizz one, you could definitely have that as like a cybernetic. I might actually give that to one of the players in my cyborg game. Because they still...
Well, we found a way to have your stim pack be spelled, but we only had one way to have it out.
Well, I might give them that because they stole Purple Aki's cock, so they did, because they wanted his spine. And then I was like, well, what else does he have? It's like, well, he's got horns. Like, can we take his deck? It's like, well, it's not really like, it's a long color for a start, man. He's like, don't worry, I can make it work.
Don't worry, I can make this.
Yeah.
Pulls out a fucking Sharpie.
Honestly, I don't know where else to go on this. I think, like, you know, for 15 quid, you would know yourself.
Yeah.
You would know yourself if you're ever going to buy this. How much is a physical, do you know?
I do not. I'll scroll and try to find it if I can. Here we go. So an actual EPUB. Sorry. So the EPUB is. Oh, sorry. Hold on. Print on demand copy is also $15.
That's pretty fucking. That's actually really good. That's not bad, actually. If I'd be honest with you.
I think it's.
I'm going to assume when it's all done, it's going to be under 200 pages. Or like it's sitting at 150 at the moment, so like it might be.
I mean, they only asked for 500. They made. How can see? Here's what gets me. This game, and there is art coming out with it. They're trying to. I think doing like art
how much
layout
did
and all
they?
that.
How much did they make? So
they made 50. They hold on. They made 50 grand and have 13 times more of the content in their book than a $288,000. So Lesbians made 288,000.
Yeah.
These guys made 50,000.
Yeah, something went on there. Something went on there. They have definitely.
It's a way bit of shonky business.
Yeah. Well, look, you know, hopefully, like, you know, they made 50,000. Whatever, whoever made this, I think they definitely had fun making it. That's the only. I'll give them that. Like, you know, they. I'll give them that. I don't know where else to go with this. Fuck me. How is there? I suppose why I'm even asking 3,000 backers. You know, it kind of makes sense, man. Not gonna lie. But anyway,
so,
where do you want to go with this? Because I don't know where else to go. Because I think we're just gonna go in circles.
If you want a book to help spice up your current campaign in D&D 5 with maybe a few nice spells or a few odd items, by all means, stop by Stellar. What's it? Sorry, Publishing. Anyway, stop by Stellara. Stop by the Kinks and Cantrips. Find it. I mean, it's only $15 and it'll help brighten up your.
I mean,
current
look,
campaign.
I think 15 quid is good enough if you want to drown your player in 1,000 decks. The storm of decks.
A cloud of decks.
The storm of decks. That alone, I'm kind of sold on that. I don't think I would get much mileage out of this personally, but like, you know, like you know yourself whether or not you're going to get mileage out of this, or if you want to just like, if you just want to terrorize your players, I think this is like honestly, if you're just looking to terrorize your players, this is pretty funny, man. Not gonna lie. If you whip this out of the game store, they probably will ask you to leave. Not gonna lie.
You need to leave.
It's like, what? I was only having fun. What are you talking about?
I just want to run my kinky game, bruv.
It's like, no, but I
thought this was a safe space.
I don't even think this is like horny poster though, with at least because most of it.
Honestly,
I think it's kind of it's done in a way.
It's more tongue in cheek.
Yeah, I think it's kind of done in a way that's more fun than like perverted. If I be honest with you. Whereas like Thirst for Lesbian, it wasn't even like, yeah, okay, it was a bit perverted, but it was more along the lines of really forced. It felt, you know,
it was funny for all the wrong reasons.
Yeah, that's the only way to put it. Like, I'm just gonna finish up. This isn't a paid for one. If any of you guys have any other suggestions for interesting books, I do have a good stack of books that people have been sending me that I need to review big time. But like. And the thing is, I don't really want reviews to be like a main thing. You know what I mean? It's just because you guys asked for this. I prefer doing live streams as reviews. You know what I mean? So like people can ask questions and then we can like respond back to that. But like, we'll just get there with all that sort of stuff. Is there anything else worth adding, Garbo?
Nah.
Well, what about your smut book? If we're on topic.
This is false fake news. There is no smut book with gun girls being romantic. That doesn't exist. As a figment of your imagination. Pay your taxes. Take the pill.
All right, okay. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed this one. Let us know what you think down below, and we'll see you next time.